Super Rugby, folks, continues to deliver. That caught me by surprise. I'm in the wrong room with the wrong camera. There's no microphone set up because I usually record in the bedroom. I told my missus, nah, go to bed. I'll stay up and watch the rugby. There's no way this game's going to be worth its own match review. I was wrong. Apologies if this sounds or looks worse than normal, but geez, the Waratahs are so much better at home than on the road. On the road, they've been pretty bad, hammered by the Canes, like all right against Moana Pacifica until they would, but they managed to play an 80-minute game at home, tackled the house down, some absolute magic in the first half, a worldie of a try, another worldie which was disallowed. That game was pretty nuts. The Chiefs will be disappointed, and that's the Chiefs' second loss. No longer top of the log. We'll go through some of the key events and stats of that game. You guys can let us know your thoughts in the battle of like Suoli'i versus DMAC in terms of the individual star players. Certainly Suoli'i comes out the better of this one. By the way, that's the original 2 Cents Rugby whiteboard. It's been a while since that's been in a video. I bought that sucker back in 2018. First try after the Waratahs had their first one chalked off. Suoli'i, I mentioned him just before. He's unbelievably strong. We see his pace later on. He's got some proper power in the Chiefs 22. Power's over as the Waratahs are putting on a heap of pressure, 7 points to 0. And their second, Riley, he's bloody powerful as well. Despite being tackled in his putting down of the ball, he still manages to just stretch out and put the thing down, go gadget arms like it's nothing. 14 points to 0. The Waratahs were ahead by 25 minutes and really good value for their lead. The first half, they should have been more points ahead. They only finished the first half 14-7 in front, but it should have been more. Yeah, the Foketi try is really unfortunate. Like, that deserved a try. Rule of cool. That finish in the corner was nuts. Like, Callaway down the right wing, keeping it in field, throws the ball inside to Foketi, who's kind of able to spin. It all starts with Suoli'i with the big line break. That guy's got gas off turnover ball. Jeez, the Chiefs turned over so much ball in this game. But the TMO gets on the horn and rules that one's kind of simultaneously grounded, like on the touchline as well as in the goal. So it's no try. Aussie commentators wanted that one to be given a try. I picked the Chiefs to win, so I kind of thought I want the Chiefs to not concede a try there, but TMO says it's not a try. And then brutal for the Tars. And this is what I thought was going to be a turning point. I was like, oh, well, the Tars are going to pack it up now. Because the Chiefs had a line out in the Waratahs halves. Jacobson had a line break and Leroy Carter down the left wing. It looked marginally forward out of the hands as well. 14 points to 7. Like, they can be aggrieved that one 50-50 call went against them and then one 50-50 call went against them again. Tars fans. But 14 points to 7. Then Gideon Rampling gets a yellow card for a kind of careless shot on Suoli'i. It wasn't very sensible stuff. It gets yellow card reviewed, but it's just a yellow. But at halftime, as I said, 7-point lead. Run meters are 351 to 128. Defenders beaten are 18-7. Clean breaks are 5-2. All to the Tars. The Tars should be night and day ahead in this game. And then they start the second half with an absolute worldie of a try. Literally 100 meters try from their own goal line. Hanging on under all kinds of pressure. Ball gets turned over. You get Callaway, Suoli'i, and Teddy Wilson all combining. I think, was it Walton was involved as well? Unbelievable stuff. Just not to just hoof the thing clear, but to see that they got the numbers and to actually go for it. And as I mentioned, Suoli'i's got some proper wheels. Hell of a try for the Tars. They're up 21-7. Then they start conceding some penalties, and the penalty count was pretty horrendous for the Tars. And the Chiefs did punish them close range. Finau on 52 minutes. 52 minutes, there's nothing flashy about that try, but there's still like half an hour for the Chiefs to come back and win this game, and their bench has been so good this season. I've still got pretty much no doubt in my mind the Chiefs are going to do that. They're going to come back and win this game, but as much as the Waratahs keep getting pinged, the Chiefs kept knocking the ball on, and Damian McKenzie was one of the guys also dropping a fair bit of ball. I mean, there was a dink through with like 10 minutes to go. D-Mac was very close. The Tars ended up getting yellow carded for too many penalties conceded. So 14 men, the Tars got to hold on. The Chiefs have got the extra man. They got the field position. But can they get it done against the staunch Waratahs defense? No, they cannot. The end of the game, I mean, the Waratahs probably should have seen it out with a line out. But they lose. Well, they don't lose. It doesn't go 5. So it's Chiefs ball. They put themselves under a stupid amount of pressure. We almost went to super point in this one, or golden point, whatever. Chiefs went like 30 phases. There were some bloody tired bodies. People not getting up off the ground after making tackles or making carries. It was hard work from both sides. But the Tars defense hold, if anything, they were pushing the Chiefs guys back, man. Chiefs had no answer to a 14-man Waratahs defense. And the Waratahs hang on for a famous victory at home. 21 points to 14. And deserved. Deserved for sure. So, man, they're a good team at home. Just need to find a sprinkling of this form on the road. Defenders beaten evens out 22-20. Clean break 6-5. Turnovers conceded 18 by the Chiefs. 13 by the Tars. Tars make 225 tackles to 134. A lot of tackles. A lot of tackles. Joey Walton, 17 tackles, 14 carries. Very, very busy operator. Adamson made 27 tackles. D-Mac, 7 turnovers conceded. That is too many. And the Chiefs lose it. They are back home, though, next to face the Highlanders in a match which they'll be still big favourites. The Waratahs, they're away to the Drua. That's a battle of a team which is travelling poorly in the Tars and a team which traditionally plays at home pretty well in the Fijian Drua. So there you go. Didn't expect that one. Hence the very impromptu setup. Apologies if it sounds terrible. It should look all right. It's probably a better camera than the one I normally film with, but the sound is probably going to suck. But anyway, you guys let us know your thoughts on the game. Waratahs deserved winners. I didn't see it coming. You guys take care, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. See you later.